With the cow issue thoroughly covered, I'm about ready to resume my holy man search. But travel has a way of sending you off in unexpected trajectories.
Look at this. It's the goddess Durga, very powerful, many arms, several of them holding weapons. You can see she's mounting a tiger, the symbol of power. And she's holding center frame. Off to her side and smaller, you've got Krishna and Hanuman, which may have been representative of a woman's role back in the day in ancient India, maybe the world, matriarchal. But it certainly isn't the role now.
India has always fascinated me with its diverse history of sexuality and geographical spread of varying female empowerment. Delhi has recently become a hotspot over high-profile rape cases, but the real story of women's struggle begins outside the city. To chase that story, I take the train to the small town of Banda in Uttar Pradesh. It's a rural area with high levels of poverty, a tough place to live, especially if you're born female. Insiders tell me up to 90% of the women here endure domestic abuse. I'm on a mission to help this girl. Beside me is Sampachi, a strong-willed woman who's embraced the concept of building a vocal minority.
As I understand it, you were thrown out of your in-laws' place. You came to Sampaji, told her about the situation. We're going back to that house to try to rectify the situation and get you back into the home. Can you tell me what happened exactly?
साल भर हो गए रहते हैं, हाँ पहले कुछ महीना 2 महीना अच्छे से रखे हैं। इसके बाद पता नहीं इनको क्या हो गया जो मेरे साथ इतना बुरा सलूक करने लगे। क्या करते थे, दहेज के पीछे मारते पीटते थे, तो मार पीट के एक दिन घर से निकाल दिया।
Now I understood the dowry system is illegal in India, but it still happens here in Uttar Pradesh?
चोरी चोरी चलती है। कानून से तो बिल्कुल सही बात है, लेकिन जो कोई दहेज नहीं देता तो अंदर अंदर औरतों को प्रताड़ित करते रहते हैं हर तरह के बहाने से। लेकिन अब जैसे हम लोगों को पता चल जाता है कि कोई दहेज के कारण से इनको निकाल रहा है, कोई दहेज के कारण से इनकी शादी नहीं कर रहा, तो उसमें हम कानूनी तौर से, और जब कानून हमारी बात को नहीं मानती तो फिर हम लाठी डंडा से।
We're about to drive to the in-laws' home in an attempt to force the family who disowned this girl to take her back. It seems like an unsavory option. I find it difficult to understand that out here the rules are different. Options are slim. The game of life must be played within limitations I haven't experienced. At the house, we meet a growing community of women established by Sampachi, one called the Gulabi Gang, a team that's inspired a Bollywood movie with its David versus Goliath fight for women's rights. Together, we crash the apartment. The stepmother doesn't see it coming.
अरे बाबा मैं कहा तू नहीं शादी करके लाया तो कम से कम वो कोर्ट मैरिज करके लाया है तो वो तो और अच्छा होता है। अब बताओ ये गई थी, मालूम है कहाँ गई थी? ट्रेन में कटने गई थी, और शायद ये ट्रेन में कट जाती तो आज तुम जेल चली जाती।
The husband arrives and immediately feigns ignorance.
इन्हें पहचानते हो? देखिए पहचानते नहीं हो? अब बताओ तुम सही बोलो, अगर तुम्हें रखना है तो बताओ, नहीं रखना है तो नजदीकी थाना में अभी जा रहे हैं इनको लेके।
With the sudden pressure, they scramble for an easy resolution.
ठीक है रहने दो।
But Sampachi is looking for something more concrete.
आज हमारे सामने इनके लिए कुछ करना पड़ेगा तुमको। यहाँ इसके हमारे सामने सिंदूर भरे, इसको माला पहनाए, वो इसको माला पहनाएगी, तब हम समझेंगे। कल के दिन तुम इसको मार डालो, निकालो, तो हमारे पास कोई सबूत होना चाहिए।
जाओ दो माला सिंदूर ला।
हाँ, फोटो भी लेना होगा। नहीं माया, अब ये बहुत जरूरी है। और देखो ये लड़की अगर हमारे यहाँ अब गई तो हम भाई नहीं बर्दाश्त करेंगे।
Sampachi proves a master at creating critical mass. She calls in a local journalist to take pictures, invites people from the village to join, and makes it very clear that our footage is airing internationally. At first, the husband looks like he's been condemned to a firing squad, but little by little, the inevitability of the situation dawns on him. With all other options sliding fast off the table, he seems to embrace his fate. Officially recorded now, these two are married. It's undeniable in the village. Hopefully it'll stick, and hopefully it'll be a happy marriage. I decide to keep the mood positive as I saddle up to speak with a couple. Awesome. Well, congratulations on getting married. Good for you. Can you tell me the moment when you thought, I'm gonna marry this woman?
सुंदर लगती थी, अच्छी लगती थी, इसका रहन सहन सामाजिक अच्छा लगता था.
Do you remember when he proposed to you? You said yes. Why did you say yes? What did you like about him?
लड़का मुझे सही दिखा था, कमाता धमाता अच्छा था, तो मैं इनके साथ शादी करने के लिए राजी हो गई थी.
Well, great. Well, you're a handsome man. She's a beautiful woman. You look good together. You're a nice couple. And obviously, she loves you because she really fought to come back to you. So I think you guys have what it takes to be a great couple.
हाँ, हम खुशी हैं, खुशी खुशी इकट्ठे जीवन यापन करेंगे, साथ बिताएंगे.
And you got married on TV, brother. You're the most famous couple in the whole village. It's an international marriage. All right, congratulations. Well, that seems to have gone about as well as it could have. Feels like a woman in this part of India is in a very fragile position. She's in the whim of her family in a very subservient role, and then she's transferred to the in-laws family. And any point during that process, if she's rejected, thrown out, she doesn't really have much value in the society. Without an education, without any money, what's she gonna do? But thanks to the Gulabi gang, she was put back into that family, and they seem to have embraced her and accepted the fact that, hey, this is what it is, better live with it and enjoy it. Hope it works out for them. I leave the house feeling invigorated and hopeful, but soon, everything will get murky.
जब चाहो ऑन हो जाओ, एपिक ऑन चलाओ. Available across all devices.